When you think about space, you probably imagine a vast, pristine void. You think space. But the area closest to Earth, known as low Earth orbit, is actually littered with junk, defunct satellites, discarded rocket stages, and debris from collisions and explosions. There are estimated to be nearly 1 million items of orbital debris larger than 1 centimeter, reaching up to 15 kilometers per second, 10 times faster than a bullet. Even the smallest of these could penetrate the shields of the International Space Station's crew modules. More than 28,000 objects larger than 10 centimeters are tracked from Earth. At this size, they could shatter a spacecraft. The amount of space junk is rising rapidly. The ISS had to reposition 3 times in 2020 to avoid collisions with debris. If this trend continues, it could trigger the Kessler Syndrome, a catastrophic chain reaction of collisions rendering some orbits unusable. As the zone is occupied by crewed space stations, missions en route to deeper space, and most of the satellites that provide cell phone reception, internet, GPS, weather forecasting, and more, the impact would be vast. So what can be done? Special spacecraft fitted with nets, harpoons, robotic arms, or lasers might offer a solution for deorbiting larger items, but these missions are likely to be complex, expensive, and risky. In the long term, it would make sense to reduce the amount of junk that gets there in the first place. Ideas include a tax on launches and charging fees for the duration of a satellite's time in orbit. Eventually, all spacecraft should be able to deorbit themselves if we are to avoid our nearest region of space becoming a no-go zone for future generations.